Today we discuss on soils in India. Let's get started. What is soil? Soil is a thin layer of material which covers the earth's surface and is formed from the weathering of rocks. It is made of only mainly minerals, particles, organic materials, water, air, and living organisms, all of which interact slowly yet constantly. Explained different types of Indian soil. According to their composition, color, texture, and other characteristics, soil is divided into 8 major groups. 6 of the 8 soil types are discussed below. Alluvial soil. The soil occupies about 46% of the total land area of the country. Composition. The soil is composed of sandslate pebbles and the sediments brought down by the river. The older alluvial soil is mainly composed of clay and contained limes, noodles, pebbles, and gravels. The newer alluvial is mostly sandy. Now, characteristics of alluvial soil. Number 1, color. The soil is mostly pale brown to dark in color depending on their time of deposition. Number 2, texture. They range from coarse grain to fine grain. Number 3, mineral presence. Rich in potash and humus but deficient in phosphorus and nitrogen. Crop associated. Alluvial soil is very productive. Wheat, sugarcane, oilseed, pulses, rice, jute, etc. are grown on this soil. Regional distribution. The soil is found in vast riverine tract of Satluj, Ganga and Brahmaputra in the northern plains. In the deltas of Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri river, the states of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam, Odisha and other east coastal states have alluvial soil. Black soil. This soil covers 16.6% of the total land area of India and is also called Regur, derived from Telugu word Regura, and black cotton soil. Composition. The soil is composed of basic lava during volcanic activity in the Deccan Plateau region. Characteristics. Number 1, color. The soil vary in color from black to chestnut brown medium black or even mixture of red and black. Number 2, texture. They are fine grained with more than 60% of clay. Number 3, minerals presence. Black soils contain lime, alumina, iron, potash, magnesium, carbonate and calcium. They are deficient in phosphate and nitrogen. Crop associated. Because of their high fertility and moisture retention capacity, crops like cotton, wheat, rice, sugarcane, groundnut, tobacco, jowar, fruits and vegetables are grown on it. Regional distribution. They are common in the Deccan Trape region covering Maharashtra, part of Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. Now, rich soil. The soil covers about 10.6% of the total land area of India. They are formed due to the weathering of ancient crystalline and metamorphic rocks. Composition. They are composed of weathered materials from the parent rock. Characteristics. Number 1, color. High content of iron oxide gives it a distinctive red color. The color varying from red to brown, chocolate and yellow. Number 2, texture. They have a mixed texture, sandy and clayey. Number 3, mineral content. They are rich in potash and lime but are deficient in nitrogen, phosphoric acid and humus. Crops associated. They are less fertile but with the help of irrigation and fertilizer grow rice, wheat, gram, pulses, sugarcane, oilseeds, cotton, and millet. Regional distribution. Very large part of peninsular India, particularly the state of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Goa, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and Bihar, West Bengal, Rajasthan, parts of Assam in North India, and the northeastern state of India. Desert soil. The desert soil cover an area of 1.4 lakh square kilometer in India. They originated due to the mechanical disintegration of sandstone composition. It is composed of 90% of sand and 5% of clay and other materials. Characteristics. Number 1, color. Soil is yellowish to brown in color. Number 2, texture. It is coarse grained and porous in nature. Number 3, minerals. They are a high percentage of soluble salt, silica, etc. Crops associated. Hardly dropped a resistance crop like millet, barley, cotton, bajra, wheat, and groundnut are grown on the soil with the help of irrigation. Regional distribution. The soil is mainly found in arid and semi-arid region of Rajasthan and Punjab and Haryana. Mountain soil. The name of the soil suggests that it is mainly confined in the mountainous area and hilly slope. Composition. The soil is composed of rocks, boulders, and clay. Characteristics. Number 1, color. The soil is mostly dark in color. Number 2, texture. The soil is rocky in nature and large grain size. Number 3, minerals content. This soil is made up of mixed minerals. It is deficient in potash, phosphorus, and lime. Crops associated. The soil is rich in humus and is suitable for crops like tea, coffee, spices, and tropical fruits. Same potatoes, rice, and wheats are also grown in it. Regional distribution. The soil is found in the Himalayan mountain on the highland of Assam, Kashmir, Sikkim, and Himachal Pradesh.